In light of recent events that have caused outrage across the country, community members and law enforcement have had more transparent conversations. Calhoun County Sheriff Matthew Wade and Anniston Police Captain Curtis McCants sat down with Pastor Fred Smith and some other community members for a much-needed conversation about how to bridge the gap between law enforcement and the community.
Sheriff Wade and Captain McCants both talked about the role of transparency in policing and law enforcement, and I felt that that was a key part of the conversation because they highlighted how important as a department to have open communication and transparency with the community.
Captain McCants says he was honored to be invited to the conversation to help bridge the gap between relationships with officers and members of the community.
It's having those conversations about police work, about race, about life in the world. So I think it turned out to be a great session. Some people want to know how police feel in certain situations, and we want to share from our aspect, or we want to receive how the community feels in those aspects. That's the only way that's going to make us better at what we do.
Captain McCants says he looks forward to having more conversations like this to help community members and law enforcement to better understand each other. You can watch the entire conversation between law enforcement officers by visiting the Bridge Christian Center's Facebook page.